of today's video is the fall of movie theaters. The reason I'm bringing this topic right now is mostly because I heard in the news yesterday that one of my local movie theaters is closing down, or mostly it's going to be demolished. And to tell you the truth, I grew up in that theater mostly because I used to go there with a group of some people that used to be called friends, and that's where like we get to like see all these movies in high school and maybe sometimes junior high school, that is. But now, since it's no longer going to be there or going to be replaced, that's more even worse, you know what I mean? Movie theaters have been here mostly for a long time. I think the only time period I can suggest when movie theaters came about was mostly during the 1930s. That's my opinion on that. So I don't know the exact timeline, so don't quote me on that. I just know that movie theaters have been here for a while. But other than that, it's just pretty heartbreaking to see that movie theaters are no longer going to be around because we know for a fact that the rent is too high, people can't afford the tickets, and even buying snacks is getting too expensive, especially with the situation where like the acting strike, and everything's getting more hectic. More people prefer streaming on TV than going to the movie theaters, which is much difficult for the employees to like build jobs throughout the movie industry. So that is the problem behind all that. I don't blame, the movie industry for like closing their doors. It just seems like you decide to like close your doors and figured out that, well, we're being competing with digital now, so what we're going to do? We can't do nothing. Employment's harder as it is because of what happened, which I don't want to say because people will get upset that's watching this video. I'm just telling you that's watching that going to the movie theaters was the best thing that ever happened to me, because me going to my mom and dad always, ever since I was a little girl through my adulthood, I will always tell my folks, like, I want to go to the movies, let's spend a buck, let's have at it, right? And the reason why behind all of it is because my major in college was mostly about filming. And I always wanted to like check out everything, like how the previews look like, the smell of the butter popcorn, getting the large soda, no matter of what design they come up with. Seeing my dad trying to get as much candy as he wanted, like a little kid. My mom wanting one of these interesting meals they had, like chicken tenders, mozzarella sticks, nachos with jalapeno and cheese, and so many other things, right? And having that comfort of seeing the theater in the big screen was always a cool move for me to see that. But nowadays, since they want to close all their doors, they want people to now go digital, it seems like it's not the same thing. Because why is it that we had to pay extra, meaning they want to charge more fees, more, subscription to things that we can see in the movie theater? It's not the same experience, and you don't interact with anybody. And that is the problem right there as well. I just think it's not the same thing. And this is my opinion, folks, because I do watch some streaming, mostly because now I have a husband and we get to like watch things on demand and everything. But it's not the same feel to it, and maybe my husband can agree the same thing because we can have that kind of feel where we can enjoy having some laughs, some sadness, some romantic things on the big screen and have some memories. But it seems like if you're gonna close your doors and we want to see a movie that's gonna be coming out by next year or the year following, it's not going to be the same impact as everyone else. And you guys can agree on it, right? Because if you think about it, whatever happens, if you do buy your things on subscription, would you like to have to get a digital copy if you want to watch it again and again? But I think that that's going to be gone too, and it's going to be a big problem, because everything it's going to be on your phone, your tablet, your computer, you know, it's never going to be the same feel of having to go to the car, go straight to your local movie theater, getting that ticket, meeting your friends, your partner, anybody that wants to see the movies and have that feel to it, hearing the projector noise, hearing people trying to like spoil it and everything else, it's not the same thing. You know, I'm not saying, streaming is, a problem. I'm just saying that it's not the same, move to it. I'm just saying. And another thing is that the whole situation where the reason the movie industry was closing, like I said before, is mostly because the lack of employees. It what happened during the pandemic, and of course, it was just not enough money, and the rent's too high. Like, if you're gonna rent a theater, when you're, renting a space, it's going to cost a lot of money, and especially if you're doing like a family movie theater or a particular theater in general, it's gonna cost you like an arm and a leg maybe. I just think that it's so hard as it is, especially gonna have a movie theater near a mall, and that's where everyone decides to go and gets excited. Then I can understand, but it's like a hit or miss because a lot of people more likely go to the mall just to shop, and they don't have time to go to the movies because everything's expensive, and who can blame them, right? But if movie theaters decide to go out of style and decide to close their doors, saying like, look, everyone wants to go digital. We decided to close our movie theater doors and, you know, release it to someone else who can handle it or make it something else, then that's on them, give it to them. Because we can't deal with no more. It's just too much stress, this and that. So I can understand that, but I want to let all of you know right now, like, you can have any kind of style movies the way you want to have it. Like, you can like stream it, you can watch it on demand, you can like go to a theater. I'm not stopping you from doing that. I just want all of you to know that's watching this movie, watching it right, like video right now, that if you guys really want to have that feel to it of going to a movie theater, have a chance to like take a break from gluing your head on the screen and getting yourself a big headache and try to physically go there. I'm not saying to like donate to the movie theater or telling you to like force you to go. I'm just saying to maybe take a break from looking at your tablet or your computer or your phone for once, and like call your friend, call your boyfriend or your girlfriend, call your family, tell them like, hey, look, my movie theater, is showing this movie. Can we see it together, or something? Because you had to understand, like, nothing is always gonna last forever, because if you're gonna stick with this whole thing where you wanna have a tablet the rest of your life, your phone, your computer, it's not gonna be like the end of the world. I'm not saying that, but it's best to like get out and do something. You know what I mean? That's what I suggest. But other than that, you guys, to end this right now, to conclude this video, um, like, what do you guys think? Should movie theaters still be around throughout the years, or should we decide to go through the streaming route? So comment down below. I want to hear what you have to say, and remember, stay positive and continue on the wonderful comments on my video. Alrighty, guys. And like I said in all my videos, if you guys really enjoyed this video, press that like button. If you guys are new to my channel, you're part of my Hellfire Club, you have to smash and punch the subscribe button. And of course, you guys need to contact me. Check the description, follow me on my Twitter, my Instagram, my blog posts, my Pinterest, my Discord, my Twitch. And of course, as well, check out my beloved husband, Kind Kenner's YouTube channel, guys. He's a phenomenal writer, so please, if you guys are in the publishing business or anything that relates to writing, my husband's a man for the job, so please contact him. He just released a cover, and if you guys are willing to publish him, please give him a contact on his social media as well. And of course, keep subscribing to his YouTube channel. I love you, honey. So let's get back. So this is Hellfire leader, Maggie Negan, the Walking Dead Fangirl 27 saying y'all. See you guys in the next video. Bye, honey. Peace out.